program shows how one organisation is changing the lives of intellectually disabled people, giving them the social interaction, education, life skills and the possibility of future employment. Meet Sally and Jamie O'Mara. Sally's son Jamie has a severe intellectual and physical impairment, but Sally has always believed that Jamie's entitled to the best quality of life possible. With this in mind, she founded the organisation Adults in Motion.
Jamie was born back in 1984, and at 5 weeks of age, Jamie suffered from a massive intracranial hemorrhage from a vitamin K deficiency, so it was secondary to not receiving a vitamin K injection at birth. Unfortunately, when Jamie was 2 years old, he developed seizures from the brain damage, and he just went from having a few little seizures to hundreds of seizures daily. By the time Jamie was 9, he actually lost his ability to walk, his ability to talk, and all ability to feed himself and give himself drinks. Just everything just was lost. When Jamie left school, we had investigated the services and there were none in our area that could meet his needs. And the only other option was to travel to Auckland every day with him.
With a further 20 adults leaving the school system in the Rodney district needing similar services, Sally and 4 other parents helped develop Adults in Motion.
I was very fortunate to be mentored by a director of a day program in Auckland, New Dawn Partnership. For a whole year I would go down there and she would mentor me in everything I needed to know and do, and she was very meticulous with the way I wanted to do things, and it went from there. In February 2007 we started a 1-day service and it slowly increased to 3 days a week.
You've got to be yourself, can't be like no one else because you've got to be.
Well, the wonderful thing about Adults in Motion was born out of parents who have children with disabilities, and they knew exactly what they wanted for their children, for their young people.
Anna McNichol is a National Contract Advisor for the Ministry of Social Development.
Sally O'Mara is the most amazing person. I mean, not only does she have a disabled son, but she also had this vision for not only her son, but other disabled clients and people in her local area to be able to attend a day service.
We have our program manager and then we have 3 part-time staff who assist her in the program.
What we do at AIM is try and encourage general life skills, the basics that you need for living: money, food, social skills.
The funding is provided under Pathways to Inclusion.
There's about 6 really dedicated volunteers who have come in almost from the beginning.
Seeing them happy is worth everything. If you're having a bad day and you come in here, it's just like you're not having a bad day any longer, you just have a really good time with them. Just come away laughing sometimes.
I come to AIM purely for what I get out of it, whether that's selfish or not. I know I give back and they give to me, but if you didn't get back anything, you wouldn't be here.
And Amanda has gone from strength to strength since becoming a participant at AIM.
She's just blossomed since she's been here, and she's made a lot of friendships with all the different participants.
But things weren't always so rosy for Amanda.
Amanda was born at National Women's. I didn't have a clue that there might be something wrong. They suspected that Amanda had Downs. But that was, that was nothing to me. I didn't care. She's my baby. She's my girl.
At 21, having finished school, Amanda was left home alone.
It was really hard for her. She wants to be out and about like Mum, going to work or having something to get up and go to each day. It wasn't good for her ego. She felt like she had no life.
After endless days spent phoning around, Amanda's mother eventually found AIM, and Amanda's never looked back. There is always plenty of activities to get through for the staff and participants at AIM. Denville is wasting no time catching up on the latest edition of National Geographic. Melody is working hard on her animal project. With her parents owning Warkworth Riding School, it's not surprising her favourite animal is a horse.
Yeah, very good. Them out. Them in there. Well, you can come with me. You can take it.
Yeah, she's done beautiful riding today, haven't you? No, it's really, really nice. Really tidy riding.
And Jamie Lee is keeping himself busy with word finds, and he's definitely not camera shy.
I love doing some word finds.
Which word have you found?
Alien. And I found banshee. Tick that off. See, just like that.
And David just loves to play pool.
Playing pool with David is just hilarious. Just got to watch out for the balls flying down the end of the table and stuff, but you know, we have a laugh out of that, and so you can see he's enjoying himself.
And he's not the only one having fun.
The main thing for Jamie at AIM is he does a lot of activities there, but it's a social side of it. The delight he has when he goes in there and sees everyone, and he's just yelling and laughing all day long.
While Jamie and David play pool, Abby can always be found with a paintbrush in hand.
My name's Abby Leach and I love doing art, as you can see. I come to AIM Monday and Wednesday and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's my second time, but I think it's absolutely awesome. Having a bit more freedom away from home.
My name's Corin and I'm the mother of Melanie, who's 22 next month. She had cerebral palsy. Melanie left school at the end of last year. We've only been coming here for about 4 to 5 months, going from school where she had the stimulation with other people her age, lovely staff, to coming and spending every day at home with me was a bit of a daunting idea, and so coming to AIM was just the ideal place because she can get the stimulation she needs, interaction with others her age, with a lovely caring staff, and it also gives me a break during the day.
With AIM, the first thing that happens is they set individual goals for each participant. Some of them are doing correspondence, some of them doing work experience. It's all based off their own individual goals, which are obviously reviewed and evaluated as they go along.
AIM's ability to set realistic goals for its participants means many are able to find work experience with local businesses and charitable organisations.
For a person with a disability to be able to work is sometimes seen as the ultimate goal.
And Matthew has been working at the local supermarket ever since he left college.
So that's the idea of the facing up, is bringing them all forward. Right, so you use a gap this big. What you do is bring it, one of these, and you bring it forward.
I'm Robin Brooke, the owner here at Warkworth New World, and I've just actually taken over, and Matthew's been working here for quite a while, and Matthew looks after this aisle here, don't you, Matthew?
Yep, I've got Robin, I do, yes.
He's, as I understand, he's very diligent at his job, and he's fun to be around.
Should be here.
Okay.
The rapport people have for Matthew, what I've witnessed so far, has been very good. He's always up, he's always happy, and he actually has a positive effect on people around him, so it's very good.
Certainly, I think his ability to cope at work has been proved by his participation in AIM.
4 years ago, Jane was looking to develop Matthew's life skills further and enrolled him at AIM.
We just felt AIM would provide an ideal opportunity for him to be mixing with his peers and having to adapt to being part of a group, not totally focused on what he wanted to do, but fitting in with others. And it's just been a huge benefit for him coming to AIM.
It's amazing to see what sort of friendships they develop. A lot of the participants that come here do know each other from schools, but then they've not seen each other for years, and they come here and it's like they just saw them yesterday.
They leave home in the morning and come to a service where they can socialise and they can do activities, they can engage with members of the community. They can go to the supermarket and do provision shopping.
There you go. You've got no bread.
They can learn about healthy eating. They cook there, they cook really good meals.
Jamie's going to help with some cooking, and Laura.
In everything that we do, we involve the participants, and we have to cater for everybody's different needs.
Jamie's physical abilities, walking, talking, speech, everything like that. He functions at a very low level, but I feel his cognitive ability, he's a lot wiser than that. He's completely aware of everything going on around him.
With Jamie being non-verbal, we've done work with the occupational therapist. We do a lot of tactile tile work with Jamie, but you can tell when Jamie's happy, he lets you know.
And Jamie's happiest when he's in the water.
So you just get so much freedom in the pool. It's the only time you can be really independent.
Every week the staff and volunteers from AIM take Jamie and Melody swimming.
The medical side of things, you know, he's at high risk of aspiration, and the more he sits around, the higher that risk is. So getting him moving, it's imperative, and it will prolong his life. He can walk for up to an hour in the pool, unaided, no help whatsoever, whereas on land he struggles. Poor Melanie hadn't managed to get in a pool for several years. Well, within 10 minutes she was just kicking around and loosened right up and really enjoying herself. She experiences the same freedom as Jamie does. It's all about social interaction as well for him.
Every week we find something new about somebody. Never a dull moment at AIM.
It's Wednesday morning at AIM and the participants are having a workout at the local gym.
They look forward to the gym on the Wednesday. They all come prepared and bring their gym shoes, and they've each got their individual programmes. We set them up and make a plan. Keep going, Denville! Keep growing! They might have like 5 minutes on the rowing machine and 5 minutes on the treadmill. Obviously each one's different depending on the capabilities.
I'm coming to Walk With Fitness at the gym on Wednesdays, and I loved it. Yeah.
I've seen a big improvement in quite a few of them since we've been coming to the gym. A lot more stamina, and the locals are really good with our participants. They just work alongside them and just get on with what they're doing.